Hi, you two. It's Mrs. Sharples. Great to see you. Well done for coming. And we are going to be doing your Monday math lesson today. So I have done a little bit of a different background note today. Do you know what it is? Yeah? Where do you think I want to be? Okay, let's get cracking, right? Let's share the screen with you. Who's listening carefully? Right, here we go. Now, it's Monday, the 1st of February. There we go. Right, let's move me over here. Now, first thing I want you to do is make sure that you have a piece of paper or something to note down your ideas, because we're having a little bit of a starter today, which is what we'd usually do in the classroom, really. We would want you to get thinking and get warmed up, right? So first of all, question one is, how many dots are there? So could you note down on a piece of paper how many dots there are over here and how many dots there are over there? So therefore question one. Question two, write down what time is shown on the clock. Got that? Question three, what is the total value of these coins? What is the total value of these coins? Right, okay, so question four, what is half of 18? So if you need to pause me, look how my hands move, right? If you need to pause me, then go ahead. You ready? Because I'm going to click for the answer. So pause me, get your answers down, and then press play again. So how many dots are there? You know, don't you? Can't do hands up, but you know it's 12. You can talk to me, you can talk to the screen, I can hear you. Over here, you've got two tens, 10, 20. Question two, 3 o'clock. So 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, tick tock, tick tock. And look, the little hand is on the 3. The little hand is the hour hand, remember? So 3 o'clock. Question 3 is, what is the total value of the coin? So how many coins have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And it's pence, not p, remember? Pence. What is half of 18? 9. Okay. Well done for giving that a go. So Monday today, to follow instructions for position, direction and movement. We're working on direction and movement. So first of all, I've got to stop sharing this and make me big. Hello! Because I've got a little song for you today. Let's get that ready. Where are you? Come back to me. Come back. Share screen. Share this one. Are you ready? First of all, let's move over. There it is. This one is going to talk to you about direction quite seriously. And then I've got a dance ready for us to practice our movements. Okay, so we're talking about moving in different directions. I'm going to watch. Ready?
Is under Rian in ink. And Rian is above Mark.
So they've used under, above, and this is all the kind of language that we want to be able to use today. Let's see what other words they use.
These two acrobats are moving left, right, sideways, forwards, backwards, up and down.
They're describing the ways that they're moving and the positions that they're in.
Where are the acrobats in blue standing?
Do you know?
The acrobats in blue are at the bottom. They have to be strong to support all the acrobats above them. And where are the acrobats in the pink t-shirts?
Okay, so today we're working on being able to describe position and movement. So let's go back to this. I didn't remember where we were up to. Okay, let's move me out the way. There I am. Did you see me move? Woo, woo. Keep watching. Okay, play from beginning. Yeah, we know. Oh, you remembered. Okay, right, there we go. So let's have a look here. Which parts of the robot spin or turn around? Can you see? Which one's turning? I'm doing it. Can you do it? It's the arm. The robot's arm is spinning. Okay. Which part of the robot is moving forward and back? So forward and back. Forward and back. It's this one now. Can you see in the middle? Yeah? Good. Which part of the robot moves up and down? Can you move up and down? Go on. Up and down. Look, it's that robot's neck. We're describing how they're moving, aren't we? Yeah, we got this. Correct. You got this. Which part of the robot is moving left and right? Oh, I think. Which is moving left and right? Let's have a look. Is it this? Oh, what is it? No, look. There it is. Let me press it. It's the robot at the back. I'm trying to. It was the robot at the back moving left and right. Okay. Now, ready? Which way is she going? Which way did the dancer turn? Okay, she's going anti-clockwise. So if you think of a clock, tick tock, tick tock. Ready? Clocks go 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, tick tock, tick tock. So if you move in the direction of a clock, it means you're moving clockwise. But she didn't go clockwise. She didn't go 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, tick tock, tick tock. She went the other way. She went anti-clockwise. Okay, let's have a think. Now, how far did she turn? A quarter, right? If you think about a clock again, you've got 1 quarter. Okay, she went 1 quarter anti-clockwise. You ready? Da, da, da. What did she do? Quarter would have been to here, wouldn't it? Where the number 3 would have been. So here she's done a whole half of a turn. She's done half a turn and she moved half a turn in the direction that a clock would. So clockwise. And how far? We said half a turn. Wow. So she did a full half and then it looked like she did another quarter, didn't it? So that would be, well, she did go clockwise and then a 3 quarter. So 1 quarter, 2 quarter gets you to halfway, 3 quarter clockwise turn. Okay, so I'm going to stop the share and we're going to do a little bit of a dance, okay? So stop the share. Oh, new share. Let's try that. New share. This one. Okay, we can do this. Look, it looks fun, right? Okay, let's do this. Watch how she moves.
All right, everybody, it's the Hip Hop Freddy. It's time to get moving. Let me see your hands in the air. And move it like me. Move it, move it, move it. Man, it's good to move it. Move it, move it, move it. Groove it like me. Move it, move it, move it. Man, it's good to move it. Move it, move it, move it. Groove it like me. Take one side step to the left. Take one side step to the right. Do a whole turn. You're doing all right. Turn a quarter to the left. Turn a quarter to the right. Do a little wiggle. You're doing it right. Take one side step to the left. One side step to the right. Do a whole turn. You're doing all right. Turn a quarter to the left. Turn a quarter to the right. Do a little wiggle. You're doing it right. Move it, move it, move it. Man, it's good to move it. Move it, move it, move it. Groove it like me. Move it, move it, move it. Man, it's clockwise, yeah, we're moving with the tide. Moving like a clock, yeah, we're doing it fine. Turn to the left, that's anti-clockwise, all right. Turn to the left, that's anti-clockwise, that's right. Anti-clockwise is not the same way as a clock. Moving backwards in time, it's not the same as tick-tock. All right, now stop. Quarter time. Turn a quarter to the left. A quarter to the right. A quarter to the left again. Feet left, right. A quarter to the right. Quarters to the left. Quarters to the left again. Your feet left, right. Do a half turn. Do a half turn. A half is the same as 2/4. Okay, you gotta keep up with me. Yeah, here's what I say. Turn a quarter to the right. Turn 3/4 to the left. Do a half turn. Feet left, right. Quarter to the left. Quarters to the right. Do a little wiggle. All right. Move it, move it. Man, it's good to move it. Move it, move it, move it. Move it like me. Move it, move it, move it. Man, it's good to move it. Move it, move it, move it. Move it like me. Move it, move it, move it. Man, it's good to move it. Move it, move it, move it. Move it like me. Move it, move it, move it. Man, it's good to move it. Move it, move it, move it. Move it like
Well,
me.
I enjoyed that. And she's still going. Stop, lady. Right, here we are. There I am. Let's get back to business, shall we? So that was great fun. And hopefully she told you in a really fun way the different ways that we can practice moving in different directions. So she talked about quarter turn. She even did 2 3/4, clockwise, anti-clockwise. How much fun would it be if we could all do that together in the classroom, hey? So here we go. Now, let's see if you can follow some direction. Face the front. Okay, here we go. Face the front and make a full clockwise turn. So that would be that you would turn clockwise all the way around and face back to the front. What would happen if you were facing the front and you turn half a turn anti-clockwise? So that's clockwise, right? That would be clockwise. Half a turn, well, that's anti-clockwise. Jump backwards and forwards. That's also describing direction. Turn in a full circle. Slide to the left, slide to the right. These are all describing movement. Face a window and make a whole turn anti-clockwise. So, and there's my window. Anti-clockwise is that way. And you turn a whole turn the other way round. Now, one of the fun things that you can do as a family, if you want to, in the classroom, if we were together, I'd put on some music just like that groovy lady, and I would explain some of those movements to you to see if you could follow instructions to take different movements. Okay, now I've included this activity. So if you want to pause me and print it out, it's on our OneDrive. What I'm going to do is talk you through it, so you could do it together with me if you want to. Okay, so pause me if you need to and then come back. Right, describing turn. So look at this picture here. Which one, look, can you see these labels? You've got full turn, oh, sorry, I clicked it. Full turn, half a turn and quarter turn. Did this ice cream cone, right, that hasn't done a full turn. It has done a half turn. So you would draw a line to that one, okay? Because the ice cream, this ice cream here has done half a turn. This duck, well, it's facing the same way again, isn't it? So, and you know from our dance moves that that would be a full turn. So you draw a line like that. Now, if you were in the classroom, I'd be asking you to do it with a ruler to make sure it's super neat. There's a bow. Now this one, look, has only done a quarter. Okay, so if I get my water bottle, the bone is facing that way, and then it's facing that way. So it's only moved a quarter. A tip for at home is to do it using your bodies. It's to do you with objects. Okay, you can play as a game with your families. Find things around the house that do turns, like doors, windows, cupboard doors, books, the way that you can describe how they're moving. Okay, I'll carry on. If you want to pause me while you have a go doing it yourself, or if you want to do it with me, that's fine. Okay, look at this arrow here. First, the arrow is pointing up, and then it turns half a turn, half. So, okay, look. Ooh, make sure it's in the picture. Doesn't want to go to the Aurora Borealis, does it? Here you've got the bottle, right? Like the arrow. Imagine that this is the top of the arrow, and it doesn't say whether it's going anti-clockwise or clockwise. All you've got to do is draw it half a turn. That would be a quarter, and that's half. So the arrow needs to face down. Okay? The arrow, now the arrow is pointing down. Okay? Pause me if you need to. Match the picture to the turn. Right. Let's have a think about this. Pause me if you want to have a go on your own. Now, okay, this pencil started off up like this. So I'm doing an object. And now they're starting to talk about clockwise and anti-clockwise, aren't they? So a quarter turn clockwise would be like that. Yeah, so that's the tip of the pencil. So a quarter turn clockwise, I can see is that one over there. Okay, you draw a line to that one. That's a quarter turn clockwise. Now, then this top one, let's go back to here. That pencil has done a quarter turn, not clockwise, it's done a quarter turn anti-clockwise. Look, so that one, when you draw a line to here. Okay, let's look at this one down here. Pencil's facing that way. Do you know what? Go back and look carefully at this one. Can you see that red arrow? See, you have to look really carefully. Even teachers make mistakes, particularly when they're tired. Now, this pencil one here, it didn't go that way, right? So this one at the top, let me make sure that I have explained that clearly. This one at the top has done 1/4. You have to look at the red arrow carefully. That one has done a quarter turn anti-clockwise. So that's that one there, okay? This one though, look at this big line around there. So that's done 1/4 that way, 2 quarters, 3 quarters. Because of that big arrow, guys, I'm sorry I didn't see it before. That one needs to go all the way down here because of this big turn it's done. It's done 1/4, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, and it's gone anti-clockwise. So it's this one. Draw a line to that one. This one here, look at that pencil here. Look how small that arrow is, that red arrow. It's going that way. So it's a quarter turn. Has it gone with the clock? Yeah, quarter turn clockwise. Now this is a big one, look, it's facing that way. 1/4, 2 quarter, 3 quarter. So that one is 3/4 turn clockwise. Draw to show what the triangle will look like after each turn. So again, pause me if you want to have it on your own, or we can work through it together. We're on question 4. a quarter turn clockwise. So the triangle, let's draw it for you. The triangle is pointing that way, and it's going a quarter turn clockwise. So it's pointing that way now. You see? Then for B, a 3/4 turn anti-clockwise would be that way. 3/4 turn. 1, 2, where do I go? 3. So it's also facing that way. So when it says, what do you notice? It's actually facing the same way. Choose words. Again, if you need to pause me or go back, that's okay. That's one of the advantages of being recorded. Choose words from the word bank to complete these sentences. Okay, look, the ladybird has turned okay, let's draw the ladybird to help us. Okay, she is. Oh, there we go. Right. What that looks like. So before she looked like this, and afterwards she looked like this with her legs up. She's only got a little red arrow here. Okay, so she has done. The ladybird has turned a quarter. Look at the tiny arrow, quarter, and she's turned a quarter clockwise because it's in the direction that a clock would go. Number 5, this is the lollipop before. Look at that big red arrow. This is the lollipop afterwards. The lollipop has turned I would say 3/4, look. 1, 2, 3, quarter turn clockwise. Number 5, pause me or go back if you need to. The apple has turned now look, it's on the other side and it's a big arrow, not a little one to be a quarter. It's done 2/4, which we can also call half. The apple has turned a half turn and it's gone anti-clockwise, the other way, look, anti-clockwise. The square has been turned. Now, complete the sentence. The squares has turned. Look, guys, there is more than one answer. It is really hard to tell. There are no arrows, okay? It's making you think. It wants you to give the answer. Yes, there's more than one answer. It could be half a turn. It could be a quarter turn. Because it's a square, it can be any of those. Okay, so I've got the activity ready in case you wanted to do it with me or on your own. Now, this is one that you could go and have a lot of fun with, guys. You don't have to stay indoors to do this one. You could go on your walk and in a park or a forest. You can practice your different positions, okay? You could make a list of them ready to play a game with your brother or your sister or your mum or your dad. You could go around the house and do it. You could put that video on again and practice that language, okay? Send some photographs of whether you're doing it in a park if you like, or if you want to send us the photograph of that sheet you've completed. Okay, we will see you again tomorrow. Have fun, take care. We are really proud of how hard you guys are working. We're working hard for you too because we care about you. Okay, keep learning, keep working hard. Take care. Bye, miss you guys.